Hi again, everyone. Next, we'll talk about crafting your brand identity. So you need to make a statement about it and define your purpose of your side hustle. What is your mission? You should clarify the value that you're hoping to deliver with your side hustle. What core values represent your brand to the world? For example, some cosmetics makers say that their cosmetics are not tested on animals, they're green, they're eco, something like that. What is your value? What is your core brand value of your side hustle? You also need to make sure that your core values and the expectations of your customers align. What is your unique selling proposition? What sets you apart from other side hustles or businesses? So you need to highlight the benefits that your customers will receive from your product. Next, let's talk about choosing colors and designing logos and things like that. I encourage you to subscribe to ChatGPT if you haven't yet. It's great for a lot of these things, and it's basically a very low-paid assistant, which gives you, it's a good assistant. So you need to design an effective logo that really indicates your brand, really identifies your brand amongst all the others. Be very careful when choosing colors. They elicit emotions. Make sure they align with your brand's identity too. If you're hoping to expand in the future, you need to outline your logo details, what you want people to present to the public. So you need to have guidelines on how to use your logo, where, when, how, all that stuff, so your brand aligns across different stores or services. Also, make sure your brand aligns across all platforms, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Udemy, what have you, wherever it is, Shopify, all that stuff. They should look the same. Kentucky Fried Chicken, it looks the same wherever you go. One thing you might want to do is tell a story, tell your brand's narrative. One thing I do with one of my guest houses is talk about how it came on a ship from Canada and try to make it sound kind of romantic. It's not exactly that way. It did come on a ship from Canada, it's not a lie. But I think the image when you hear the house came on a ship from Canada is this whole house on some kind of barge or ship, being shipped in one piece to Japan. But in fact, it was like Lego. There are lots of pieces and it was put together in Japan. But I don't want to destroy that image, so that's the image that I put out there. And it seems to get a lot more guests because of that. So don't lie, but you can sort of bend the truth a little bit with your brand story, but try to make it interesting to draw in customers. When you tell your brand story, make sure you engage emotionally. Create an emotion in your potential customers. Humans are drawn by emotion. Make sure your messaging is consistent. Keep all messages in a consistent way all across your brand empire. Your brand voice, try to keep that consistent across all platforms. What do you want to convey? Sort of a playful style or formal style or funny style? Anyway, be consistent, whatever it is. Try to stay with that style.